Just to give you a little update on how my life is in fact a joke.
Not the kitchen, not working from the kitchen, next to the bin, how dare you.
I'm randomly sort of projectile vomiting everywhere. I don't even want to say it out loud. Lewis is actually moving back home to Newcastle in a few months.
I told the truth to a friend.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
I ain't felt this free since the summer began. You got my number again. I'm falling over you, friend. This love is overdue. I'm in the moment again. I'm feeling present. It's been a pretty minute on this side of the grass. My mom found her man. I pray he ain't like my paps. I swear I'm staying way back from all anxieties. I'm lying again. That's to myself. How I tell the truth to a friend? It's the end of the summer again. You got my number. It's the picture perfect purple pretty boy inside a circle singing. Let's go pop that bubble. Go and find a little trouble in Chinatown, drinking sake like American man, wearing a mask that we share with our friends. We all like parties pretend that the drawing we up with our friends.
I think my life is a big fat joke. Just to give you a little update on how my life is in fact a joke. The other day, we're just on my laptop. If you follow me on Instagram, you already see this. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you're missing out on great stories like this one. So I obviously edit a lot. I use my laptop all the time. I've had my laptop, God bless her soul, since 2018. She's been doing the most. She always pulls through, literally queen, icon. She is in fact the moment, and I've had her for a while. I love her, literally work her to death. And the other day, just randomly, I was just sat in my bedroom and I thought, I'm really surprised, like, my battery on this laptop's not, like, fucked. I moved on from it, moved on with my life, continued my day, and then literally like 3 days later, I'm editing on my laptop as normal in the morning, edited a vlog, edited Saf's video. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go to Asda. I didn't film any of this because I've literally just been working the past few weeks, and I went to Asda, did my food shop as normal, came back to my house with Freya, and my laptop were off. I woke over and touched the cursor, and it says the laptop's dead. So I put it on charge, pull my charger in, and it doesn't make the ding noise that a Mac does. Didn't make any noise at all. In fact, she was just silent. The laptop is fucked. Apple do a bunch of tests, run a bunch of diagnostics. At first they're like, I don't know what the hell's going off because the battery thing's saying it's in good health. Then they plug this external device in that runs loads of tests throughout the laptop. And she says, actually your battery, like it normally has a % of how damaged it is. She said it's just gone, like it doesn't, she said I'm surprised the screen's still turning on and like still amusing you for this matter because she's dead. And I'm like, oh, yeah, she is. It's all working out, but it does mean I don't have my laptop for 10 to 14 days, she said. As you can imagine, my little heart decided to drop and I was like, ah! But then I did remember, I have a glorified ornament in my apartment that is in fact an iMac. Well, like I'm actually like trying to be that bitch. Like, yes, I have an office, but I'm gonna work from the kitchen because we work from home, sweetie. Come like a bell. I feel like this is just gonna be the right size. The right thing to do, ladies. It's the right thing to do. I know you love him, but does he love you? Look at this professional space, darling. I work in a very professional environment that is in fact my home. I feel like this is what everyone's houses looked like during lockdown. When everyone like were working from home. Well, work from home, Fifth Harmony comes through. Okay, babes. Here we go, babes. Fire up, babes.
Not the kitchen, not working from the kitchen, next to the bin, how dare you. This is where I'm gonna work. I just feel like this height from the stool to the thing is so much more functional, like I'm not hunchback. Even when I had my laptop, before I had the iMac and I had the desk, I didn't really use it because I'd sit there for like 20 minutes and then get crippling back pain. So if I'm gonna be working from here a bit, she's gonna have to be set up and ready to rock and roll at any given moment. Ta-da! Oh, she's looking cute, she's looking gorgeous. I'm very professional in this space, me. I feel like a stay-at-home mom who's like, I'm on maternity leave. My kitties, where they're at? They're just at the park. They're just currently at the park. I'm gonna get some work done. Do some emails, some admin. That's what I'm gonna do.
It is project experience. It just comes down to wanting to produce.
Stuck in the first place. See, adding eggs to cold water and bringing it up
This past 48 hours has been an absolute whirlwind of what the fuck is going on. Good morning everyone. So I started this vlog on Monday. Today's now Wednesday. I started this vlog on Monday, showed you my little rearranging of the office, told you about my laptop, blah blah blah. And then I spent the evening just working on the kitchen side at my new little office space. I went to bed, everything was fine, and I woke up Tuesday morning and randomly started projectile vomiting everywhere. Like I understood the term projectile vomiting, but I don't think I've ever projectile vomited. When I've been sick, I've just been sick, but I never would have described it as projectile vomit. So if I seem very low energy and I seem like I haven't eaten in the past 48 hours, it's because I haven't eaten in the past 48 hours. This morning I decided to pull myself out of bed because I have loads of work to do. Like I feel like the most inconvenient things happen to me at the most inconvenient times. My laptop breaking is the most inconvenient thing this week because of how much work I have to do. Then the day after I send my laptop in for repairs, my stomach and my body decides, actually we're gonna throw up everywhere. I literally couldn't move like yesterday. Like as soon as I moved, I was sick. I had to find one position and just lay in it. Thankfully Lewis was so kind last night and actually came over. I told him not to at the risk of him getting ill, but Lewis actually came over last night and brought me some Calpol and an Easter egg and some things to make me feel better. I don't know what the hell is going off with my life currently. I feel like whenever I try and get myself back on track, everything just decides to not work in my favour, but we're not going to let it get us down. I need to eat. I'm scared of eating currently because I don't want to kickstart the cycle that happened yesterday. Like I feel like once I start throwing up, I just can't stop. I'm gonna have a really slow morning. It's literally 9 o'clock, so there's no real rush to today. It looks like a beautiful day outside. I might go for a little walk, get some fresh air. I don't want to push it too far. I have a really cool ad to shoot today, but look at me. Do I look presentable? Do I look like I'm ready to be cool, hip, and cute? I'm nothing like that. I am nothing of the sort.
Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was fly, hot, and sexy and beautiful, and she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
Hope all the girls are staying healthy and well. Maybe I'm taking one for the team. Maybe you're thriving whilst I'm not.
Welcome, welcome! Everybody gather round! It's me in my office. Oh God, what is going on with my hair? I've just had a shower and I have shampooed my hair so it looks extra fluffy. I've just dried it with a hairdryer, which I never normally do. I never normally dry my hair. Well, I am doing a little shoot today. I need to do an ad for Cadbury's. It's some little fashion collab. It's really cool actually. I have made like a little Pinterest board. It's for a TikTok and an Instagram reel, so it's video content. But I wanted to have some fun inspo, so what I've done is just pulled some images that I think look quite cool. As you can see, this is the vibe that I'm going for. I love these 3 images. I love these ones with a woman laid down. Like all this stuff is very fun. I'm enjoying all this. But this is the current situation. This is what I'm currently up to. I'm just sat at my laptop pulling things on Pinterest to try and get inspo and vibes for the actual shoot. This is probably the most random cut-in to a vlog ever. I do realise you've probably just seen me and Lewis making bruschetta and watching Drag Race. It's now many hours later. I've just been editing up a vlog. Lewis has now gone home. I'm now dressed and ready, as you can see. Mine and Anna's managers are actually coming up from London to Manchester today, and they're taking us out to a restaurant to basically celebrate me and Anna signing it's basically the biggest deal that I've probably ever going to sign in my life. I'm so unbelievably excited about it. It's been in the works for a little while now. So the ball can finally start rolling. We can start doing things. I don't know when we can say what it is, but when I say it's such a cool opportunity and to be doing it with Anna is incredible. So our managers are actually coming up today to take us out for some food, some drinks. We're just going to celebrate the fact that me and Anna have signed this really exciting thing. And I feel weird being able to say that because I always watch YouTubers say that and I'm like, oh my God, that's so annoying. Like, you've got a secret project, we get it. And I've never been in the position to be able to say that that's actually me.
me, so it feels really weird in all aspects. It feels like a real big like roundabout moment. But yeah, I'm all dressed and ready now. I'm gonna meet everyone in town. The table's actually booked for 6:30. It's now 5:15, so I need to jump in a new bar and get into town. So I'll take you along with me. But this is what I'm wearing. I've literally just got this blue shirt on. I forgot I had this. Got this shirt literally last summer with some big baggy jeans on, and then I've just got these little off-white dunks on. I'm gonna go into town, see my manager, see Anna's manager. We're just gonna have a nice little evening. The past few days have been really nice and wholesome, but I've also got a lot of work done, so I feel really good. I feel like I'm back on a good routine. I feel like I've been in my head a lot and just like beating myself up, but I'm just ready to like enjoy things again. I've enjoyed editing my vlog. It sounds really weird. I feel like your boy's going through some stuff in his head, but I'll talk about that when I get back. But for now, we're gonna go and have some really nice food. I don't even know where we're going, so I'm gonna head over to Anna's and let her take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. I look like a paedophile. Good evening, paedophiles.
Good evening, paedophiles.
Maybe I need to open this. Oh. Is this what we need? Does anyone need this? Am I needing this? Probably not. That food you just saw was incredible. Immaculate vibes. It did look a bit like little bugs. Like it did look a bit like little cricket type bugs. So that did put me off it a little bit. Not gonna lie. Did think for a minute when eating it, but it were actually really, really nice, so cannot complain. 10 out of 10. It were a fun time. But yeah, that happened last night. I woke up this morning. I know I also said yesterday I would just talk about a few things. I want to say as well, thank you so much for the love on the last vlog. I haven't posted on YouTube in around 2 weeks, just to say, I don't know what I'm doing with my life currently. I don't really know where to take things or what to do. I said yesterday the vibes have been off and things have been weird, and I mentioned it briefly in my last video as well. But a little bit of time's passed since I filmed that video, and everything doesn't seem as fresh now, so I feel like I'm beginning to get over the little like, why do I speak with my hands? Like when I can't think of what word I want to use in my brain, my hands like,
Yes, queen, yes, queen, yes, queen.
oh, I just realised I did like sex and vaginas. What the fuck? I feel like I've just been full of anxiety recently, and I don't know why. I don't know what's caused it. I don't know what, like where it's come from. I feel like if you look at any vlogs of my friends that I've been in the background, I'm normally like and I've just been in the background like, I watched Sophie's vlog back from Alton Towers, and we're just like, Byron, where the fuck are you? What, are you even there? Everyone were in the hot tub, where were you? What were you doing? Where are you? Where are you? Where have you gone? And quite honestly, I don't know where I've been. I think I've just been in my own head, and that sounds so ridiculous. As well as that, I feel like there's just been a lot of things happening in my life that have just made me feel a bit like, oh. And not necessarily sad, because I don't want the people to watch this and be like, oh, that's because of my actions, because it's definitely not, but it's definitely also one of the things that I'm like, oh, wish that wasn't happening. A lot is changing in other people's lives, which then sort of changes things in my life. Example one. I don't even want to say it out loud. Lewis is actually moving back home to Newcastle in a few months. That's something fun that I'm just currently like dealing with in my head. And I know it's like, it sounds so ridiculous because so many people do long distance, and realistically, is it long distance? Because it's 2 hour drive. It's a 2 hour drive. It's not really like long distance as such. I can literally go up and see him whenever. But our entire relationship has been such a bubble. We haven't not seen each other since knowing each other for longer than a week. I think a lot of things in my life that bring me comfort are changing, and that comfortability is not going to be there anymore. And I didn't realise how much of a creature of comfort I actually am. So now when little things like that is happening, I'm just like, it feels weird. Like I know I'll be fine and everything's going to work out, and it's not like we're going to split up or anything. There's a difference. Things are changing, and I like change when it's on my own accord. But when change is sprung upon me with something I can't control, my body goes into like freak out mode. I know people probably watching this are experiencing the same thing. Obviously Lewis is finishing uni. He has been offered a job, which is incredible. He's been offered an amazing opportunity to come straight out of uni into a full-time employment doing what he's studied for the past like 6 years. It's fucking incredible. I'm so over the moon for him. I cannot wait for him to start that new chapter in his life. But for the past 2 years, we've literally spent near enough every single day together, and it's been such a bubble. This is my bubble, and there's a slow pin approaching my bubble, and the day that he moves out officially will be the day that the bubble pops. and I have to figure a new bubble out, which I will, and I'm not scared of it, and it doesn't upset me. It's just something in my head that's been constantly looming over me, and I feel like there's been a lot of looming pressures. Like that's just one of them, for example. Other ones obviously I'm not really want to talk about. It's not even my place to talk about other things. It's not even my place to talk about Lewis getting a job. So I've just been a bit in my head, a bit like, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Like everyone seems to be just leaving, and I'm just still here on the same path of not knowing where the fuck I'm going, but I'm still walking on it anyway. That's just me. This is just my brain every other week. Like we've had this conversation before, so I don't want to bore you with it. But that's where I've been. Things are changing, and I said it in my last vlog, and it sounded like things are changing. When realistically, people are just growing up and moving on with their lives, and I feel a little bit like I'm the only one not doing that. I think my life just got thrown off a little bit, and instead of putting it back on the tracks, I just cried a lot. Here's some photos of me crying actually, mate. It's a bit more entertaining. Ta-da! Tears. Cry, bitch. You're sad. Look at the fake tan. It's a mess. You wanna cry some more, little baby? You wanna cry some more? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's where I've been. That's what I've been up to, and you've been wondering where I've been and what I've been doing, and that's precisely it. Precisely my brow by benefit, precisely my tears by Byron, because I feel like my life's been falling apart. But also not, because a lot of great things are gonna come. So, speaking of coming, I'm gonna touch my... No, I'm not. That was just a nice segue.